What up, what up? It's your boy, and I am back. I was originally going to wait till tomorrow, you know, once a day type shit, but I got the creative itch, so and I was gonna be playing this event anyway, so I might as well stream it. $200 gems, don't mind if I do. Getting right into it. Huh. Had a feeling. Not a very strong start, but all right, buddy. Oh, nope, and you got that. Womp womp. I just realized I misspelled creative in my damn title. V-rated. Like, there we go, that's better. A mirror match, huh? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking go in with Exodia. Yeah, like, if I can use my main deck in the event, I might as well do that, right? Okay. With some minor alterations, apparently. No called by, that's fine. Just to troll. Seven. You know what? Synchro, because I'm pretty sure I can use Baron. Xyz. Hey, what's going on, bro? Welcome. Oh, the fine. I can dig it. Yeah, I used to use it just like on the desk, but then I just went on Amazon and bought like a $20 arm. It definitely is good. I was very surprised for a $45 mic. I could not be happier with it. I can dig it. Great minds think alike, bro. I had to get the black. My whole setup's black and red. It's kind of like my channel colors. And plus, I felt like the white was just a little overrated because so many people do white builds nowadays. I can dig it. Oh, well, yeah, I kind of noticed that by, like your banner and everything. Oh, remember how you were talking about overlays? You see how, like, I put my, I got this right here. It's just my banner, and then it's just me. I don't really do anything too crazy in my opinion and experience. Simple is better. Like, cuz like as you see, I got my starting soon, be right back, ending, and then it's just my main scene. But I also have um two other scenes set up, one for when I use my PS5 with a capture card, and like if well basically it's for any capture card device because I'll, you can plug anything up that uses HDMI to your capture card pretty much. I gotta add a couple more cards to this deck so I can get some duels in. I can dig it. Just some cheap one off of Amazon. What it's 4K 60, I believe. I'm gonna eventually get an Elgato one, but like I don't play my console enough anymore. Like I have a Series S, I have a PS5, I have a Switch 2 even. But like I don't play, like if I can play a game on my PC, I'm gonna play it on my PC because I have a 50 series graphics card. Like I don't have a top end one, but it's still a 50 series graphics card. So it's the RTX 5060 Ti, the 16 gig variant though, because you want those 16 gigs of VRAM. But if I'm gonna be able to play a game on my computer opposed to my console, I'm gonna play it on my computer. Just because I'm gonna get the better performance, and it's you typically usually better, and I can do more shit at once. But if there's a game that might tax my PC a little too hard while I'm trying to stream it, like I was having slight issues with Jedi Survivor because it's just not optimized for PC that well. And in those types of situations, it's nice to have my capture card because then I can go to my console and offload the processing to the console to play the game, and then just strictly use my PC to stream from. But I haven't run into too many situations where I've needed to do that. Typically, I can just lower settings and then it's still fine. I gotta add, what, 2 more cards? Why not? What? What part of it is prohibited? Oh, no Max C, okay. And the ad is over. I'm back. Yeah, I should have been looking at my notification because it warns me before an ad plays. So I'll be mindful to like give you a what's up like before it starts. Do you fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh at all? Because this is kind of like my guilty pleasure game. I always default back to it after a while. Alright, so what do we got? Word. It's fun if you can get into it. I'll say that much. Like, I've been playing it since I was a kid. Like, I used to play in real life and go to tournaments and shit, but I grew out of it, and I didn't want to spend real money on cards anymore, and this game is a really good way to play the game for free. Because it's free to play, and you don't have to spend money. As long as you play, they'll give you gems, and you just get packs that way, and you can make anything you want. But it's a good game for me to play where because like I can talk. It doesn't take that much effort. Sometimes I have to lock in because it's like, what the fuck is my opponent doing? But typically I can just how I am right now. Oh, that was a good play on their side. They're gonna get 2 cards. Basically, the objective is, you see these life points up here? I have to get that to 0. And my opponent has to try to do the same thing. Just bare minimum explanation. Like, you start with 8,000 life points. The first one to hit 0 first loses. There are alternate win conditions, but the most basic is lower life points win the duel. My opponent's probably going to take entirely too long for their turn. Right now I'm in an event, so when they drop events, usually you can use like loaner decks, which they usually release, I think, 3, and you get to pick one and just try it out. It's a good way to try new cards. Okay, what are you doing, slow player? Yeah, I got bored waiting for my girl to get home, so I figured I'd jump on and play something because I was probably going to get on the game anyway, so I was like, I might as well stream what I'm playing. A little bit of overtime can't hurt. That's all they did? Why did they end? They have to have hand traps. They have to. And it's going to cost me half my life points, but I got to try to make a play. Alright. Activate Ouija Temple. We're going to set Sangajin to the field. And then we're also going to place Millennium Shield on the field. Now, I have a feeling they're going to Ash me here, which I hope they don't. Did they really just get a terrible hand? I think they did. Because this has to be game here. Because now I summon out Sangajin. Get Heart of Gaia to the hand. Now we can special summon Heart of Gaia. Activate Millennium Ankh. Welcome out Exodia. Damn, they really just let me go full combo? Really? That was almost too easy. I'm probably going to get fucked up in the next match, watch. But this one, I won. GG, Notary. Alright, boom. Another 100 gems. What are we at now? 1,700. Let's collect our dual pass stuff. Alright, duel. Back into the legends. Go right back into the duel. I can dig it. My original gaming chair was black and red. This one's just a little $100 jobby from Walmart. It's like office style, but it's like if you took a gaming chair and an office chair and put them together. That's basically what this is. It's an ergonomic desk chair. I plan on yeah, it's okay. It's better than what I was using because my original gaming chair I bought during the pandemic. Like, I had it way before I even started streaming. And, like, pause, it had no ass left. Like, I had to buy an ass cushion for it. And then, after, like, a week of using it like that, I started having back issues. And I was like, oh no, I just gotta go drop some money on a chair. Like, I want to get like a more of a recliner style that I can just like lean back into. But this is getting the job done. I just can't, like, if I plan on doing a longer stream, I have to remind myself to get up and walk around every now and then. Oh, we got a mirror match going on. Nope. I'll let you have that one. I can dig it. I don't really care too much for like RGB. Like, if it's there, cool, I guess. But my next chair, I'm going solely for comfort. Like, I want to be able to just melt into that shit. Because I used to do very long streams. Especially when I first started taking it seriously, because those massagers are overrated, brother. I've tried them. They're cool for like an hour. And then you're like, oh, this is kind of weird now. Unless it's a really high-end one. But like the basic ones that are going to run you around like 250 or whatever, it's just a back pad that vibrates, basically. It doesn't really actually massage. Because I tested some of them out, and they're overrated. Like, honestly, you just want something with good lumbar support. That's like the #1 thing you should look for when it comes to a gaming chair, is the lumbar support. Because if it doesn't support your lumbar, you're going to have lower back problems after a couple, like, days even. Yeah, it's your lower lumbar when you're sitting for hours. Like, think about when you were in school and you sat at that fucking stiff-ass desk for like 8 hours. When you got to go up and go to lunch, weren't you like, oh, thank God I can get up now? Like, you don't want your gaming chair to feel like that. You want to look forward to sitting your ass down. Those will only get you by for so long. I'm having that issue too. I took the pillow off of my old chair because this one didn't have a lumbar pillow. And I put it on here, and like, it works, it does its thing. But like, yeah, I plan on I might even go on like Temu and just buy one of like the pad sets for your back and your ass. As long as it's good enough. Pause. I feel that struggle. Oh man, when I do like 8-hour streams, bro, my whole bottom half is like numb by the time I get up. I remember the one time I like sat there for like 5 hours straight, beating my head against the wall against this boss in Black Myth Wukong, and literally, like, by the time I got up, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, nah, buddy, we're not letting you have your little fun with your monster there. As long as their trap card isn't, as long as their face down card isn't anything good, I'll win. Oh, and they surrendered. But yeah, like, in the meantime, while I save up to get a better chair, I'm probably just going to go on Temu and buy some, like, high-quality cushions for this one. Because this chair is still fairly new, it's just, it's not perfect for what I need. And like I said, I used to do, like, way longer streams. Like, I've done a couple 24-hour streams, and I want to get back to doing shit like that, but, like, you gotta take breaks. I mean, even minus the chair, it's important to, like, take some health breaks every now and then when you're doing this, especially if you plan to do it for hours. Because, I officially, as far as my, okay, so all of my VODs go to my YouTube channel. And the earliest VOD I have for my Twitch is from 2024. But I started a little bit before that, but it was definitely in 2024. So, like, I want to say about a year into it is when I decided to get serious, and I started like ODing on streams. Like not like OD in that way, but like streaming for hours and hours and hours for as long as I possibly could. I mean, as long okay, so for me, the way I would do a 12-hour stream is one, plan it, figure out what you're going to play, whether it be, you don't have to stick with one game. Well, you're streaming from a PS5, so if you quit the game, the stream ends. So in your case, I would pick a game like that you'd start from the beginning, like a new game, something you haven't played before, something that you want to play. And then what you do is just every so often, like, my rule of thumb is for every 2 to 3 hours I stream, I take like between a half an hour and an hour break. And then I come back and I'll stream for another 2 or 3 hours and then take another break. I haven't streamed from my Xbox in 2 years, but that's good to know. But it is weird that PlayStation makes you do it that way. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that it's set up that way. You should be able to pause your stream and switch the game. Like, the PS5 is more than capable of that. I don't know why they have it set up dumb like that. Didn't you say on your stream that you have a laptop? Because you could just get a capture card and use OBS on your laptop and stream your PS5 that way. And you could have your scenes and you wouldn't have to, like, worry about when you want to switch the game. Because you don't even need, like, a high-powered PC. You just need a PC that'll allow you to run OBS. And you can run, like, you can just use your console for the actual game content. Because that's what I was going to do at first, but I ended up getting a free build. And I don't know, I fell in love with the PC part of it. But if I had to start from somewhere and I didn't have everything I needed, I would definitely start with a laptop and a capture card. True. Alright, that's another W for us. Just racking up that money in this game. But yeah, again, if you already have a laptop, just get a capture card. And you can run OBS from your laptop connected to your PS5. Capture card's dumb easy to use. It's literally plug and play. And that way you can have all your scenes and stuff like I do. Because originally, when streaming first got popular, like, you needed 2 computers to stream, by the way. Like, there was a time where you needed 2 PCs. You needed a PC for whatever game you were playing, and then you needed a PC for the streaming software. They used to not be able to do both until, I think, around 2021 is when graphics cards started having, like, the encoders in them. I think the 30 series, actually, around when that came out. I'm about to look that up. No, you're getting Ash Blossom, bud. Oh, I have to surrender this real quick. I gotta go let my girl in. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right, we're up to 5 viewers. Look, Mom, I'm internet famous. Is that accurate? It won't tell me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm back. My girl just got back from work, so I had to let her in. All right, I'm going second. Hey, appreciate the sub. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the love. Us small streamers gotta support each other. What the hell am I dueling against? Yeah, Bizzle, congratulations, by the way. You are the first official sub to the channel. I'll have to make a day one emote and give that out. Of course, of course. But yeah, man, definitely do that 12-hour stream at some point. I would recommend it. It'll be good for exposure too. The longer you're live, the more eyes you get on your stream. I just wouldn't recommend doing that level of a stream all the time because it's not sustainable. But every once in a while, a 12 or even a 24-hour would be good. But I'd wait to do a 24-hour until you're set up with OBS because, like, you gotta sleep. So you'd want to put up a scene where it's saying, like, blah, blah, blah is sleeping, so, like, people know. Connor, what's up, bro? Welcome. We just got our first sub to the channel. We're doing stuff and things over here. Hell yeah, we're getting stuff done tonight. We just need 9 more subs to hit the 10 sub goal. But nobody's ever pressured to sub. It's just if somebody feels like it. That's always going to be my motto. What the fuck am I dueling against, though? Rika, Vengeful. Some type of plant deck. Huh. Okay, so Era Mages, I suppose, right? Rika. I'm curious what their end board is going to look like. But to be honest, I'm not too worried. I'll be able to get my Exodia out on the field one way or another. Alright. Damn, they're just playing all of their cards this turn, huh? For viewers, we're still internet famous, guys. We're still doing the thing. Alright. Overlay into... Rosalina. They are doing a lot. I wonder, I really am curious what they're going to end on. Oh. Ragnarika. Alright. They're just playing solitaire at this point. Lone Fire Blossom. They have to be almost at time. Oh, thank you, baby. Really? Wow. Okay. Bramble Rose. How have they not run out of time for their turn yet? Ooh. Uh, hold on. Go spell. Heavy Storm. Hey, if you want, you can log in on the TV and watch it on the big screen. Bonk the hand. Ah. Set fires a rage. We're gonna go right into battle. We're gonna negate that trap card. Okay, that's fine. Glad I decided to set the Fires of Rage I had in hand. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Wipe their board. Get rid of all that shit. I don't think they have an out for Exodia. They do. GG's. Alright, we're gonna watch a duel live and then I'm gonna wrap up for now. I got a little bit of a headache. Yeah. All right. On that note, it's going to be a wrap for now, guys. Bizzle, thank you again for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, brother. Reese, as always, nice seeing you in chat, brother. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Air out.